cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Coming to your lobby. cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. This is not going to be long. It shouldn't be anyway. I'll wait till I get a response. Look at that purple, baby. Purple, baby. Purple, honey. Let me know if y'all can hear. Oh, I see the blue hearts. I see the blue hearts. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Listen. Y'all, listen, I was supposed to be talking about Janky, Stanky, Janky, but damn, girl, I got so many messages in my inbox from new people, people that I don't even know, telling me that they are new, and they have not been following me at all about this LaTruth situation, but baby, they are interested in the LaTruth and Amoira story. What is going on, y'all? Y'all, I got so many people. That damn video reached already 20,000 people, and I got some people in my inbox. Oh shit, hold on. My bad, y'all. Sorry about that. But I got people in my inbox wanting to know the dealio on LaTruth and Amoira. They are interested, honey. I don't know what's going on, but honey, we might have to talk about that. Cause child. They want to know the deal on those two. Whether or not they are playing with people or not, baby. They are sick of LaTruth and his shit. And these are new people. New people, okay? So nevertheless, y'all, just want to let y'all know that. But let's get into Janky Stanky, because Janky Stanky just was crying, y'all. Just a whining. She was just a whining, crying and shit or whatever. She had to force herself to cry, y'all. She did. We're going to pull it up right quick, and we ain't going to be long. Oh, I see Amber live. I didn't even know Amber was live. Okay, what's up? That's what's up. All right, let's see about Stanky Janky. Hold on. Let me pull her ass up. She was crying, y'all. She was crying. She was forcing herself to cry today. Now, after she done came out here and started all this fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? She's the one started. She the one been carrying it. She the one thought she was bigger than the program. She the one, you know, did not know how to just let bygones be bygones and walk her wig-wearing ass on somewhere, sloop-footed ass. She wanted to try to come back here. She said Amoira moved out. Wait a minute, what? Hold the hell on. Is that why people in my inbox? Hold on, y'all, because I ain't even read all the messages. She moved out. Girl, stop playing now. Don't, come on. Dimitri, did she move out? She said, we've been hyping up your videos. Oh, thank you so much, Rita Harris. I appreciate you. She said she definitely did move out. Whoa! Oh, hold on. Pump the damn brakes. Hold on. Hold on. Is that why I got 1 million people in my inbox? Oh, shit, y'all. Hold on, y'all. We might have to change. Hey, we might have to talk about Stanky Janky ass another time with her crying ass. I might just need Ashley to cover that one right there, y'all. They gonna say, oh, she told me. So she moved out. So this her new place. Oh shit, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Shut the front fucking door to back the side. She said, I'm watching her right now. I don't know if that was a man or a woman that just passed by. Hold on. Did she move out? No, that's the female. Oh, no, she's in her boyfriend's spot. I mean, not boyfriend, I'm sorry. This her baby daddy house. Hold on, y'all. This her baby daddy house. Give me a second. This is her baby daddy house. So she moved back in with him. Hold on. That's her daughter. Oh, wait a minute. Who was all these other people?
Just like a taco season. Amoira. It's not on.
But I thought she wasn't. I thought she didn't have no family in. She said that's not Rose. That's Rose's cousin. So is it the? But I thought she said she didn't have no family in Atlanta, y'all. Her daughter's with her dad. That was somebody else's daughter. No, Rose isn't there. So did she say she moved out? Lord, Amoira is not playing.
I didn't know if y'all bought money in the store or not.
No, we didn't.
Shy.
We definitely didn't. You said what, baby? Mine. You like plantain chips? Yeah. Do you really? Okay, you got some. Here you go.
At what point do she say that she moved out? I don't want to have to listen to this whole thing. She's like a sister to her. Baby daddy house is her friend house.
Didn't know you liked them.
Is it worth listening to the entire video? Y'all saying money grab, but wait a minute, y'all. If she moved out, then it may not be a money grab, honey. She might, because Robert disrespect her in a bad way, and she know I'm gonna keep on saying something about it. She may be serious, y'all. She might be for real. She said, haha, look at her comment. It says that Robert is watching her live. I do see that Robert is watching this live. And it does show you when he's watching, and you know he is watching.
You got it. Let me get one. Thank you. Honey chips are amazing.
Why is it so fucking low? God damn.
Welcome.
It's so low.
They're different for me. I don't really like plantains, but I like the chips more than I like plantains. Like the chips taste better than the French cookies.
They do. I know. I like both of them too.
My friend's mom, she makes them.
Does she really make them from scratch?
She's Puerto Rican.
Okay. Come here, mother. You want to see her? Come here, baby. This is Maya. This is like Rose's cousin. We've known her, honestly, since
She almost looked like baby Amoira. Damn, look like my little niece.
they were born around the same time. You're how old again?
9.
Yeah, so her and Rose are the same age. I think they were born, I think me and your mom were coming around the same time. And I've known her mom since then.
Exactly, slap your mom. I pray she moved too, because baby, she is too good for his ass. I'm serious. You know, not like she, you know, we all done made mistakes and we can sit here and act like we haven't, but that's a lie. We all done did shit that we ashamed of or should be ashamed of or had to grow from. But Robert is a fucking gaslighting, manipulating ass motherfucker, period. Okay, period.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, man. It's crazy. We like family.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We are family.
If this a skit, meaning that let me just keep that to myself right quick. Let me just keep that to myself. But my day ones know what the fuck I was about to say.
We are. I said like, but you're right. We are family.
Some of my friends say that plantain chips are just bananas but dried up.
They are. Plantains are kind of like bananas, but dried up. They're just from a different region.
Okay, at 2:55, she says, okay, it's coming up. Thank you, Candy.
You're right. You're absolutely right, basically.
One thing I love about plantain chips, like, for me, like, it kind of has like a sweet kick to it, but it also doesn't have to be.
Thank you, the real MF. Thank y'all for the super chat. She said, read her comment. What did Candy say up here? She says she has officially moved at 2:55. Yeah, it's coming up. Thank you. Thank y'all.
The sweet kick of what, baby?
But also doesn't.
It's like a little sweet and salty.
Okay, so for those that's coming in, apparently they have just told me, I was supposed to be talking about Stanky Janky crying ass over there forcing tears, but they have just told me that Amoira officially moved out of Robert's house as of today. So I want to hear it for myself.
We got a lot to look for. We got a full house over here. Just so you know, I have officially moved. I'm staying with my family.
She said it all low. She said I officially moved
Okay.
and stand with my family.
Nice. Great. We're gonna let some of the oil out though.
Yeah, that's what she said, Candy.
Okay.
I could.
She knows.
I made
That knows. Okay. Well, what's the next step then?
He did disrespect her. He disrespected her, and then gonna try to say I'm sorry. She said, I don't think it's a money grab. I don't think so either. I think she left his ass. She said, I don't think it's a money grab. That man publicly embarrassed the dog shit out of her and did. You better say that, Georgiana, because he publicly embarrassed the dog shit out of her. I pray this is true for her and her daughter's sake. I do too. He did embarrass her, and she knew I was going to keep on highlighting that shit. Girl, I got so many people in my inbox right now that are so interested in this, and they like, wait a minute, she had to pay food stamps for the meal they had last night. I'm telling you, they are in my inbox, y'all.
My mom
It's
said
something.
to do the like starting stuff, and then I the season.
Okay. But this is not that stuff. So
Exactly. Desharia lost her babysitter. Desharia gonna have to be a whole mama.
Some of the oil up.
Tashelle said, I really believe she moved out. If she moved out, then that was the best decision. If she really moved, like not playing and shit, then it's the best decision for her. Because calling him her best friend and staying and laying in his bed while this man is out touching people's bodies and lips on lips and shit like that and stuff like that, she don't know what the hell this man is gonna bring her home. You understand what I'm saying? He is a nasty ass man, and that's why I put that video out today. I don't give a damn if this man asked this lady for her hand in marriage, and then all of a sudden she gets locked up in one day. He with all these females touching all over them, rubbing all over them, having titties all on his head and shit like that. Baby, that is disrespect. I don't give no fucks how long it was or whatever. It's disrespect. And then to try to make her feel like it's her fault that his income is affected or whatever, that is the same bullshit he did to Brianna. Okay, he did it to Brianna. I don't give no damns. I don't give no damns. He disrespect the hell out of her. And it's by time these young women stop letting these men disrespect y'all. Because they're going to do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. You have to stand your ground. Stop letting these jokers play in y'all faces.
It's Taco night. It's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
What's the time?
So Zandra said, I really believe that she didn't know the extent until after the grocery store live, because she came live real quick with a different energy. She came with a different energy, and she said, unbeknownst to her, she didn't know this man had all these women in his face. She probably heard maybe once or twice or whatever. But you got to understand, he did a lot of this stuff on kicks. He did a lot of this stuff on kicks, right? So she probably wasn't sweating him and watching him like that, right? But he was mad disrespectful. And it ain't no I'm sorry. Sorry my motherfucking ass. Sorry by yourself. Go be over there sorry by yourself. She said, I sent her cousin your video you did on her and RH. Oh, you did? Oh, he must have sent some people to my page then because, honey, they are there. You hear me? They are there. Thank you, Pokey. I hope that she does have sense to leave, but she also tried to cover for him. She told several lies already. Yes, she did try to cover for him because he probably tried to make her feel that she was the cause of his money loss. I heard it in her. She was like, well, I don't want to be the cause of him losing money because he loves to blame shit on other people, just like he blames shit on Brianna, okay? She says at 6:09, she says, someone says, where's my ring? And she says, I'm no longer engaged. Okay, let's continue.
Where's Shateri?
Out there, I'll tell her to come in if you want her.
Yeah. I just want to know where everything is.
Yeah, but she's good. Okay, you all walking in the door.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So I put some taco seasoning in there already.
But I'm going to tell you something. He's going to be upset because people are going to start liking her. They probably already like her, right? But they are going to start watching her more because Robert is a joke. Robert is an absolute joke. You watch.
Girl, you put Pinot Grigio in the back.
No, she didn't. I ain't get no Pinot Grigio.
Girl, and she cooking with a damn plastic.
It's not that bad.
No, she not.
Y'all didn't tell Amoira not to.
Now she's trying to clown my cooking skills, y'all.
Y'all should tell her to use a wooden.
Now she's trying to clown my cooking skills. I'm showing her what's up.
I left her unattended. And I come back and she melted my damn.
Somebody said I usually dump the oil.
I usually dump the oil out and then add my seasoning. Yeah. It does hold the flavor. I think both of the flavors. So the oil was the flavor as well.
Actually, you got this. It looks so good.
Okay.
All jokes aside, thank you so much. All jokes aside, let me not sound ungrateful. Thank you for attending to that because I sure went outside and was like, oh my God.
It was definitely.
I'm glad that she has somebody that was able to allow her to stay somebody because, girl, listen, stand there and where this man, playing her face. I didn't even like the video yesterday where he was like, it was my fault. I apologize. It was all my fault. No, nigga, get out my face. Get out my face with your lies. He disrespected her in the worst way possible, then had her come out here and act like, oh, I broke up with him before he left and he was a single man. Even if you a single man, he didn't have to do the nasty, disgusting. The only thing that he did, even if he was a single man, the only thing that he did was show that he was not into her. And I told y'all this man was not into her. He just proved that he was not into her. Don't no man that break off an engagement just like that go out there and turn into a hoe. Okay? Unless he already a hoe.
Look at me.
Okay. It was about to burn had I not had it.
No lie.
You goddamn right. Just like he did Brianna, he's going to say he built every woman he been with. And then he might change it and say, no woman left him. Watch.
So you said you wanted to, okay.
No, he's going to say, let me tell you something, Michelle. He's going to say she was insecure and couldn't handle his celebrity lifestyle, baby. But I'm going to tell you something, and I ain't even going to lie. What two broke people doing together? She broke, he broke. What they doing together? If she can't get with somebody that's going to help build her, put her on a straight and narrow, and she can't help build him and put him on a straight and narrow, what the hell are they doing together? She was already down in the dumps or whatever before meeting him. He was down in the dumps before meeting her. What are they gonna do together? Okay? What are they gonna do together?
Yeah, let me watch.
Okay. You want them to see you cut it? Yeah. Let me see your cutting skills.
Do it over here.
Yeah. Where's the here you go. Yep. Where's the cutting board? Let me see your skills, girl.
Right.
Girl, are you serious? J. Lou said he already did and no woman has left me 2 days ago. But was this before she came out and said she dumped him or after she came out and said she dumped him? Thank you, J. Lou.
She knows how to cut you.
I literally just watched it this morning, but you're right. Thank you. We're going to ring for the end.
Yes, Camille. Hey, 2:55 or something like that, she says she has officially moved out. Now, Candy said I'm about to hear her say that she's no longer engaged. I mean, she kind of said it the other day, but let's see.
Where's my ring? I'm no longer engaged. It's dirty ring.
Now, why would Robert take back the ring? Would you give a ring back a guy gave you? I wouldn't give it back. It would be my ring. I mean, I'd change it to something else or whatever, but I'm not giving no ring back. You gave me a ring, I'm keeping it. But I don't know. I've seen court cases to where they said that if somebody gave you a ring, that's a promise to marry them. And if you break that promise, you have to give that ring back. So I don't know, but I would have kept my ring. I would have kept mine, but I mean, it's up to y'all. Hold on, let's hear that shit again. Somebody said, where is the ring? And she said, I am no longer engaged. Hold on.
Skills, girl.
Right.
She knows how to cook. You taught her how
I
to cook.
literally just watched it this morning, but you're right. Thank you. We're gonna ring for the end just because it's so. That's
Where's my ring? I'm no longer engaged. It's dirty ring.
This is a good knife because it got ridges on it.
Oh, the courts do say you got to give it back? Oh, shit. Okay, you know, I did hear that, but okay, so the courts do say you have to give it back. What do you think he's going to do with the ring? Some people said it was really the Sharia ring. What do you think that he's going to do with the ring? You think he's going to catch up on his child support, or you think he's going to throw it away at the strippers at the club? Which one? Y'all let me know down below. The strippers at the club, or he's going to catch up on child support? Because I know the ring had to be at least 10K, because, like, did he get it out the Cracker Jack box, or what?
That's a good one as well.
Both of them are fine, yeah.
Tracy Ray said, one real no way.
Alright, so let's, here, you want to show them how? Let's make sure we get a good angle. So you can see cut into your thing. Hold on, baby.
Not you, girl. I know you.
Yeah, there they go. Now they can see you. Okay. Be careful. So tuck your fingers. Yep, there you go. So, I need.
She says she's over a friend house, Lolita. I mean, excuse me. Actually, she said family. So I don't know if it's a family of her baby dad's or family of hers. I mean, I thought she said yesterday she ain't had no family. But apparently she says she is over family's house.
To hold it like this. And this that way. Yep.
Okay, so Shay said that she believed that he's going to take the ring and spend it on strippers. On strippers.
Here, let me show you one thing.
So that's what they gotta be.
So, use your fingers.
What they call? What
That
are
way
they?
you actually like chops. Your nails won't be cut. Your fingers won't be cut. Boom. There you go. Yep, there you go. Okay. Get a good break.
You wouldn't. I didn't want to. Yeah, I am one of those.
She said, Amoira, stop playing. You know that damn ring was faker than a $3 bill. Hey, faker than a $3. If it came from Robert, hell yeah, it was faker than a $3 bill, just like his teeth.
I'm one of those.
You wouldn't know. There you go. Good job. Okay.
Not from Claire's. Wait a minute. She said, I check your inbox. I believe he took her to her destination because she said something about a long drive today. Okay.
It's true. I'm here. I'm talking shit. Now we talking about how good it looks.
Okay. Hater. She came up hating.
I corrected myself.
Okay.
I corrected myself. You put the taco seasoning in already?
Yeah, I did. But we might need another. If you want to put another one in there, I only put one pack, and I know it's a lot of meat, so you might need one more.
But y'all got this, I know.
Good job.
Y'all both sound like y'all want to cook.
I mean, shoot, it's always, if we can all make it happen, then we can all make it happen. So whatever you want to add to the pot, what's your suggestion? What else you want?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
A whole bunch of cheese.
I trust her too much.
You trust her to make us. You trust her too much to make a suggestion. I feel you.
I can trust her with my eyes closed. I don't know.
Exactly.
So yeah.
One thing, I agree.
Okay, so she said the friend is like family. She's a friend, but she's like family. Okay, I have friends like that too. We call each other we've been calling each other sister since I was 19, and now I'm 53, and her children are my nieces, but they're not my real nieces, but they call me auntie and have been forever. One of them was 2 years old when I met her, and she still call me aunt to this day. I mean, hell, they all call me aunt to this day.
Victoria got it. She got it.
She gonna cook.
Okay, I see you. I see you, girl.
You can live.
Yeah. I see you.
I believe it.
And
we
we
did
got
that
it over the
shit,
phone, no.
Over the phone, go get this, do that, and
What you should have
this.
did was,
Like that's what auntie gonna do.
Okay.
And then that shit be like,
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
text me like how to do this. Just call me real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. And
I gotta call you at
and I'm gonna tell you.
Rose for her dad. She'll be with us soon though.
Visualize.
Yeah.
She'll be coming to see the family very soon. I promise.
That is gonna be straight from the down.
So Sunday, y'all should come.
You're doing great.
Oh, that's what you was talking about.
We're gonna go on the
You're doing really good though.
The date's pretty.
It's not live, but the
I like something.
The date's
You know, he probably told her he don't have next month's rent or something like that. So she said, did Amira's father get custody of her while she was locked up? I doubt if he got custody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you would be an asshole to go get total custody. He's her father, which he probably already have joint custody anyway. And he just probably just stepped up like a father should. You know what I'm saying? And cared for his child for those 20 days that she was gone. But I doubt if he like took her to court and got awarded sole custody. Now Robert would have. Robert's a dirty motherfucker, and he would have definitely done that, and you know, he would have got full custody. But I'm sure the way she speaks of her child's father, it sounds like he's someone that wants to, you know, that he is a co-parenting father. So I don't think that he would go and try to, you know, go and get full custody. But Robert would have in a heartbeat. If Robert would have gotten Amoira when Brianna was locked up, he would not have given Amoira back. He would have sought emergency custody of Amoira because he's a dirty ass dog like that. Let's just keep it above.
Yeah.
So is she gonna say anything else about her situation? Because I don't want to just watch them cut tomatoes.
For the meeting, for the
I
crew.
like that size. Love that size.
That's sweet. I'm telling you, I would never not do no.
Let me see if she say anything else.
But
Come back.
But it's I see that part that like you had.
Okay, she don't say nothing else. Okay, cool. Thank you for sparing me. So Amoira Watson has officially moved from LaTruth's college dormitory. Okay? She don't want no more parts of that bullshit. Okay? She left. She's not about to play house with a man that is disrespectful to women. And he is disrespectful, and he know he is, period. And you know, I just want to say something to Kevin Wesley right quick. If he did that comment, because I know sometimes his brother break into his account and respond to him. Kevin, you wrong as shit. Because being a married man, you already know your brother was disrespectful as fuck. He had a nerve to jump in the comments and say, man, they try to judge you based on a 20 or 30-minute clip, and they don't know how you in real life. Kevin, you know your brother is a damn hoe in real life your damn self. So why are you in his comments saying that shit when you know clearly what he did was disrespectful, is totally distasteful for your ass? For you to even say that. For you to even amen his bullshit. Kevin Wesley amened his brother bullshit. Talking about they try to judge you based on 30-second clips. Chai bye. Chai bye. Ain't nobody dumb. Ain't nobody dumb. People need to stop trying to be dumb. Them 30-second clips says a whole fucking lot. They fucking judged Brianna off of 10-second clips. But nevertheless, she said, I don't think that was Kevin. And so that's why I said if it was Kevin. And the reason why I said if it was Kevin, because he signed his name, Kevin Wesley, who already coming from a person page and make a statement to their brother and sign their name, Kevin Wesley. Wouldn't he have signed it, bro? I don't know. It may have been Kevin or it may not have been Kevin. If it ain't Kevin, then I ain't talking to you, Kevin. But if it was you, that was lame as fuck. It was lame as fuck for you to okay and co-sign your brother's bullshit out here disrespecting a woman that he claimed he loved enough to give her a ring and ask for her man in marriage. I mean, her hand in marriage. So if it wasn't Kevin Wesley, then just ignore me. Period. So nevertheless, but it did say sign Kevin Wesley, which I did think was kind of strange. I was like, why in the world would he say sign Kevin Wesley instead of sign your brother, I love you, bro, or some shit like that? But he said sign Kevin Wesley. Like, I did think that was a little suspect, but nevertheless, she said, I truly believe that was Robert using his account. I kind of want to agree with you, but you just never know. I kind of want to agree with you. I kind of don't want to think Kevin is like that. But at the same time, I mean, I did find out a lot of bullshit that I would not have believed that he was like before. She said, Kevin, mind your Colombian business. Worry about your own sad situation. Okay? But we don't know if it was him. She said, now I totally agree with you on that, Amoira. Yeah, I mean, if it was him, I don't know 100% if it was him. She said, so Amoira, they have another L. Yes, they have another L because her ass done left. And you know, yesterday, the stuck stupid people was literally over there talking about something. Yeah, keep them out your business. Keep them out your business. Keep them out your business. Don't let them know what y'all doing. Yeah, y'all doing this. Don't let them know. Girl, whatever. Whatever. See, one thing I will say, she said out her own mouth that God told her to move, and she moved. My thing is this. If she would have said God told me to move and she would have still been in there for 30 to 40 days, I would have been like, she just like Janky with that God told me to move bullshit and have never moved. Because if God do tell you to move and you don't move, you know what's going to happen. You're going to be crying like Janky is. She crying to this day because she can't handle the pressure. So she over there faking the tears, forcing them to come out her damn eyes for sympathy. That's it. That's all. Whole crying ass. But nevertheless, there are people in my inbox and wanting to know, you know, things like they were saying, did he really use her food stamp card? If he did, that's so messed up, you know, or whatever. Was he right there beside her when she was in the grocery store and he didn't pay? Oh my God, what type of man is he? Well, he the same man I've been trying to tell y'all he's been for the last 3+ years that I've been covering this story now. He is the same damn one. Like, what part of that did people did not understand? He is not the dude that he wants people to believe that he is, period. Now, he's going to go on there and he's going to seek some type of sympathy. And you know what he's going to even do? Because I heard him do this. He's trying to make it seem like the cancer is what changed him into this person. Like, as if like, oh, well, ever since my cancer, I've been, you know, I ain't been the same. I've been, you know, kind of off. No, Joker. It was before your cancer, too. It just became worse. When he lost weight, he became even worse. But nevertheless, now we're going to see an influx of him and women asses and shit like that because he's so fucking immature. He needs help. I record everything. Let me see. He needs help, but he's going to start throwing subliminals because he's going to feel like, you know, she one-upped on his ass, okay? It says long drive R&B music. When someone truly has pure, genuine love for you, it will always present itself as consideration, concern, respect, and reciprocal. What's that word? I can't even say the damn word. But I know it means reciprocation or I don't know what that word is. But anyway, long drive R&B music. What's today's date? Tuesday? Long drive. Well, we know if he was going to get his daughter, then he would, you know, have some type of sad love song like, I'm trying to go get my daughter. But, you know what, I ain't going to say what I'm going to say. But anyway, let me see something. Is she in the car with him? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if she in the car with him. I don't believe anybody is in that car with him because the music is too damn loud. So, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Let's put some bass in it. Hold up, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Somebody said, hold on. Somebody said, Amoira.
You know, it doesn't make much sense.
Hold on, let me damn introduce it first. Damn. Carmelita said, Amoira, play that mother effing birthday song for me, because today is my birthday. Let's pause for the calls,
You know, it doesn't
y'all.
make much sense.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
I'll be alone.
The Carmelita, y'all.
Anyone who takes offense.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Day in your celebration, cause we all know in our minds that there ought to be a time that we can set aside.
That's right. We set aside for our girl.
Just how much we love you, and I'm sure you would agree.
That's right.
It fit more perfectly. Just
Uh-huh.
a half a work party on the day you get to be.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
That's right.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Ooh, yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Carmelita. Happy birthday to you, Carmelita, girl. Turn up one time for the birthday, girl. Happy birthday, Carmelita. The loud talkers love you, girl. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great, fabulous, marvelous, amazing loud talker day. Happy birthday, girl. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Mwah. Anybody else birthday? Anybody else birthday? Anybody else birthday? If it's your birthday, you got to come in here. You got to let me know. And when you let me know, we're going to bounce out to your birthday. We're going to do the birthday bounce on you up in here. Thank y'all so very much. She said Bushwashers ran out on the birthday song and they came back on. They probably hate the way we celebrate each other over here. You hear me? She said, I love it over here. Thank you so much, Lolita. We celebrate people over here. We celebrate you. That's right, that's right, that's right. Yes, we will. I love that. I love we adopted this song. Now, y'all, let's get back to Robert, because I do not believe that Robert got anybody in the car, because god damn, who leaves that music this loud with somebody in the car? I'll be looking at Jay like, can you turn this shit down? Look how loud this music is, y'all. Hold on. This is him supposed to be in the car with somebody. Y'all think a human is in the car with him? Hold on.
I don't play about, because I'm about my kids. This ain't no artificial intelligence.
I'd be like, if you don't turn that shit all the way down, put your headphones in or something. I do not believe that he has anybody in the car. I do see him keep looking over, but I think he's doing that because, you know, he's a manipulator. If Robert had somebody in the car, Robert will show the camera to the person. I do not believe that there's a soul in the car. Now, I do see him look over here and there, and I just think on a long ride, this was a 24-minute. If it was a mirror, I would think that she would touch his shoulder or something. That's just how women are. We are very touchy-feely type women unless she sleep. And who won't sleep with that loud-ass music on? Who? She said maybe he dropped her off on the way back. Oh, well, maybe this might be on the way back. But he looks over to the side to try to make it seem like somebody is over there. Like, let me let y'all see. He looks over to the side, like right now. He looking over as if somebody is there. Hold on. I do not believe anybody is there. Robert does a lot of faking, y'all. I mean, he absolutely does a lot of faking. Like, the man had done at least twice that we know of. He done drove all the way down to South Carolina and, you know, knowing that it was not his day to pick up his child, and he literally did it for the internet. Like, you got to be a sick motherfucker to do something like that. And, you know, he's done it twice. So, and, you know, and he does it just for the internet to, you know, get on Brianna's ass and make them think that he is trying to get his daughter and he can't. You know, he does that, but, child. Ooh, Father, Let me just drink this drink right quick for him. But nevertheless, he does really weird ass type shit, things that you wouldn't think somebody with, you know, a real human with natural senses would do. Like, you know, you would think only somebody that belongs in a mental institution would do it, because I would never think that somebody would actually do that just for someone to think that, you know, your baby mama is keeping your child from you. See, look how he looks over there. He does that, and that, you know, that's his funny way. He wants us to believe that somebody is there. Look. Look how he looks over. It's coming. Did we pass it? Oh, I thought I rewinded it. Hold on. He does that dumbass shit because he wants us to think that somebody is there. He was live on Kicks. But do y'all believe somebody's in that car? But he was supposed to get her Friday and he didn't answer any of the calls. Who's saying that? He was supposed to get her Friday and he didn't answer any of her calls and didn't go get her because he wanted to go to the fight instead. How y'all know that information? How y'all know the information? Anyway, she said, I could see BS all over him. So, do y'all believe somebody was in that car? Amoira said, I'm done with this bullshit. No woman deserves to be mistreated by someone who claims they love you. Exactly. He showed he was helping Mosky with her homework today on FaceTime in his story, and him on FaceTime call with her on his page today. I wonder why. Because, anyway, let's just drink me some apple juice. But nevertheless, he gonna end up like Mr. from The Color Purple. Yep, lonely, old, lonely, and ain't nobody gonna want his ass. She said exclusive posted on her wall. Oh, exclusive did? Oh, okay, well, all right. Well, nevertheless, listen, that's why he looks over there at the empty motherfucking seat. But he wants people to believe right here that he wants people to believe that he is looking at somebody, like if she's there, okay? He's so conniving and so manipulative, y'all. He's so manipulative. And if you're not a smart person, you will miss it. You will absolutely miss it, okay? She said he acting like he's helping her with her homework because Ja was doing stuff with the twins. He ain't stunned. Anyway, child, we ain't gonna talk about that, child. Jay just brought me 2 pieces of pizza and I'm gonna bite off on one, whatever. But nevertheless, let me see. Is the music still playing? Hold on, let's see. Give me a second. Hold on, I don't want, he probably gonna get me on this damn song. Hold on. When he starts talking, I'll put it back on. He says appreciate something. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, he still got the music on. Yeah. Hold on. So anyway, but nevertheless, y'all, he want people to believe that somebody's in that car. You don't play your music that goddamn loud if somebody was in the car or whatever. And he would have been, you know, it's 24 minutes of this video. He would have said something to Amoira. He would have said, you know, they would have talked. You just don't go 24 minutes without talking unless that other person is asleep. I don't know nobody that would go 20 straight a whole ass minutes without talking to somebody that's sitting over in the passenger seat. Unless you mad. Unless you mad. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But anyway, she said, but let me just take this down. So nevertheless, he's not going to get the traction or action that he wants. People probably now look. But you know, I put this on my page today. I said, LaTruth wants a public breakup yet again. He wants another public breakup because that other breakup made him money. He wants that. He probably thinks it's going to make him money, but he fucked up this time. I mean, he fucked up the last time. You know what I mean? Hold on. Somebody's saying something to me. Hold on. Let's say.
Live and I talked to him.
She said, what episode are we on? She said, season 98 episode, Lord, 48.5, whatever. Anyway. I'm sorry, y'all, for smacking, but I had to eat something. But nevertheless, let me get back.
You're my little queen, and every
I thought y'all said he was helping her with her homework. How is he helping her with her homework, singing to her? Anyway, y'all. Child, when I tell you, shit just look. Oh, my God. She said, hell, I don't play music that loud when I'm alone in my car. I'm too old for that foolishness. Exactly. That's too damn loud for anybody to be riding in the car, listening to that shit, busting up your eardrum. She said, Robert knows Amoira is at her family house. He just saw her live an hour ago, so stop feeding your followers lies. You know what, Lou? Let me say something to you, Lou. Let me say something. Just because you want to be stuck stupid don't mean that my followers or my supporters is what we call them over here. See, y'all call them followers over there. They're my supporters, right? My supporters are not stuck stupid like you, okay? So I'm going to need you to do me a favor and take your stuck stupid ass back over there, all right? For whoever you follow, take your stuck stupid ass back over there. Yeah, he might know she at her family house, but she left for a reason because he is mad disrespectful. And if you don't want to believe that he is, then don't. Then don't. But don't come in my comments talking shit because your ass will go in the coloring room real fast, okay? Now, anyway. Who these stuck stupid people, baby? I tell you. She said she don't want to hear that shit. Exactly. She moved for a reason. She moved because, you know, for one, she looked like a clown. Stand with a man that totally disrespect the dog shit out of her. And you know, I don't know if that's a man or a guy that just came in here. They stuck stupid ass. I don't know if that was a man or a guy. But, I mean, excuse me, a man or a woman. But if it was a woman, I guarantee you it's one of them dusty, dumbass women that will allow a man to play in her face in any way possible. So now that Amoira is gone, now he's about to try to put the spotlight back on Amoira. Because, you know, the spotlight got taken off Amoira for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now he's going to try to put the spotlight back on Amoira, his daughter. Okay? And he may even try to say shit like, you know, oh, I put my kids first. And that's a motherfucking lie. We know that's a motherfucking... Ooh, Amoira. She said, hi, Amoira. Yesterday, 8/17 was my birthday, but I want to spread some birthday money to you for keep breaking down the ugly ass sibling lies. We love you. Thank you, Monica, girl. Do we need to celebrate you right quick? Because I'll run this shit back, baby. Do we need to celebrate you? Let me know if you want a birthday bounce, baby, because we will pause for the calls and give you a birthday bounce like no other, baby. Do you need a birthday bounce? Not even need, but do you want us to turn up one time for the one time, baby? Just let me know. Just let me know. Thank you so much, though. I just have, where is Miss Season at? She said this was going to happen. She did say it was going to happen. She absolutely said, I know how that's going to end. I know how that's going to end. Happy belated birthday, Monica. Happy belated birthday, darling. Yes, Miss Season did say she knew how it was going to end. She said Amoira could write a Robert one-on-one book because she definitely know how this nigga moves. I know he mad as fuck. Exactly. You know I know how he moves. Uh-oh, she said, sure, we about to turn up one time for the birthday, girl. Y'all get ready to jam on it. Jam on it. Monica birthday was yesterday, and we are about to celebrate her the loud talking style. I need at least, we got 366 people here. I need at least 200 comments. Happy birthday, Monica. Y'all stop playing up in here. Here we go, y'all.
You know it doesn't make much sense.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I'll be a login.
That's right.
Anyone to
oh, look, hold on. Ow, 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 ow. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Uh-oh. Let me cut this off before YouTube cut my ass off. Happy birthday, Monica. Happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday. Listen, we was about to have a turn-up Tuesday over this mother sucker. We was about to have a whole turn-up Tuesday. She said, and this is why we love you. She said, your supporters, your supporters. You support your supporters. That's right. I love y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. She said, Amoira, can you play a birthday song? See how they like it. Sound good. It's your birthday tonight. It's the down in the country song. Let me use it. Amoira, can you play a born day song? See how you like that sound. Hey, are you pronouncing? I mean, are you spelling it wrong on purpose? Let me know. Are you spelling it wrong on purpose? Like, is that the name of it? Birthday song. Let me know. Let me know again, Bossy, if you're doing that. Like, is it supposed to be a different wording or whatever? Thank you, Gloria. She said, going to watch from the beginning. I know the goat put it on the floor. Yes, but listen, the title might fool you. I might have to change the title to this one. I might have to add something to it now, y'all. Now, are we done talking about Amoira moved out? She said it's called It's Your Birthday Tonight. Oh, It's Your Birthday Tonight. Okay, let me take a screenshot. I'll listen to it when I get off. Thank you, though. But listen, y'all. Now let's get to Janky. Woo, child. Janky called herself crying today, y'all. Ooh, wee. The internet sister old fake ass crying tears after she done caused all this hell. And have the nerve to try to make it seem like she innocent. That's what be taking me, though. Girl, how can you sit there and cry when you caused all this shit? Hold on, y'all. Let me get to it right quick. Because, let me just get to the part where y'all sent to me. Let me try to get to the part where y'all sent to me. Hold on. She said, I'm on the phone. I can't get up. Hold on. I need a timestamp. Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me this. Hold on. Let me get the timestamp, y'all. She said, have you seen Miss Season post yesterday or the day before with her AI? Do you think that was for Amoira? I don't know. I haven't seen it. You gotta send it to me. But let me see if I can find this thing right quick where she is crying. Child, the girl really believed in her damn mind that she believed in her mind that, you know, we the one that came after her. Hold on one second. Okay, I think I found it. So look, first of all, before we get to this part, she goes live talking to her people. Now, of course, you know, my money bothers her real bad. It has bothered her for a while. It probably bothered her when she was still call herself being over here. When she was still using us, it was bothering her. But we didn't find out until she, you know, she got, you know, since the split, right, in January. So the money I make bothers her real bad. So let me see if I can get to the part. Let me back up just a little bit to get to the part where she says about super stickers. Hold on.
Because he's a man. That don't.
Okay, now she's saying that Brianna is the real abuser. Okay, she says that that the truth got abused by Brianna. She's back to that. Brianna is the real abuser. Hold on.
That shows that he abused her. Y'all brought out a clip.
Hold on. Let me fast forward because she gets into the super chats and what she says is.
Blessings.
She says that, you know, she stopped receiving super chats from us because she no longer wanted to come out here and be a do-girl, right? She did not want to tear down an innocent man. That's what she says. Everybody in the world know that that's a damn lie. Everybody in the world know that we weren't even talking about Robert at all when the split took place. We was on Romika and Holly when Robert wasn't nowhere in the mixture, okay? He wasn't nowhere in the mixture when the split took place. But she has to use Robert's name or whatever to get the stuck stupid people excited, okay? So nevertheless, she goes and says that she stopped setting a goal because she didn't want to be a do-girl and come out here and drag Robert for us, right? But then she tries to clean it up and say, because she sees that she's not getting no super stickers, and she feels bad by putting her foot in her mouth by telling people that she don't set her goal no more. And she goes on to say that it's okay to receive super stickers if you are entertaining your audience, if you are feeding your audience. She said tips is like tithing, giving your tithes. I want y'all to hear that.
Me, then these temporary blessings.
Hold on.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I ain't saying this to boast and brag, but I just want to share with you guys.
I think this is the part she's gonna start crying. Hold on, let me see.
Doing. Man, God love.
Okay, I bypassed it, but we'll come back to the part where she says that people should receive super stickers if they are entertaining their audience and if they are feeding their audience. She said that because she didn't want Lupa, Upper, and whoever else like Dawn that set their goals. She want to say it's okay for them to set their goals, but it's not okay for me to set a goal because I'm not feeding y'all. I'm not entertaining y'all. I'm manipulating y'all. I'm using y'all. I'm just having y'all pay my bills. But Upper, Dawn, Lupa, them setting a goal, they're feeding their audience with good commentary. That's what she said, with good commentary. They feeding their audience with good commentary, but I don't feed y'all with good commentary. I'm manipulating y'all. I'm lying to y'all. I'm using y'all. I need y'all to pay my bills and blah, 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 blah. But the other people that set their goals, they're perfectly okay with setting their goals. Okay, that's basically what she said. But here she goes. Here go the big ass crybaby.
God love is so great.
This is her getting ready to try to squeeze out that tear.
I could have lost it all. Being blind. I could have lost it all. But God kept his hedge of protection around me.
Did she not come over here and say the same shit that she said about them? She said being over there, she was lost and this, that, and the other, and God told her to come over here. It's the same old shit.
God kept his hedge of protection around me. When I wasn't worthy enough. When I wasn't worthy enough. I wasn't out here doing God's work. I wasn't out here saying and doing godly things.
She thinks she's doing God work now by tearing Brianna down, throwing shit back in her face that didn't happen 3-4 years ago. She think that's God work. You know, she really think that's God work. See, that's how you know that she's dumb and she's stuck stupid, because she thinks that as long as she is tearing down someone that other people want to tear down, she's doing God work, right? But if her supporters like the person, then that's not God work. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, she's a dummy, but here she go.
But every time the state knocked at my door, every time the state knocked at my door, showed up for me.
So she's saying, I don't know if y'all can understand her because she's snot nose crying and she already got a daffy duck tongue and shit. But she's saying every time the state knocked at her door, God showed up for her. But y'all, guess what? Guess who was sending the states to her door? The people she is now back in cahoots with. The people that she say call her sister. Her sister.
God showed up for me. God showed up and God showed out. Every time the state showed up at my door, God reversed that thing. God reversed that thing.
She is a big ass
That the enemy,
actress.
the enemy thought he had me. The enemy thought I was blind. The enemy thought he can show up. The enemy absolutely thought that he can keep me entertained out here on YouTube with this foolishness and at the same time backdoor me and show up at my place of business. But God had me. And God had me today. And God had me today. And the tears that I shed is tears of joy. Just thinking about the love of God.
Child, honey, it gets gooder. It gets gooder.
And won't he do it? God will do it, y'all. And I'm just out here to let y'all know. Don't side with the enemy for money. Don't side with the enemy for money. I want to come out here and show y'all the type of deposits that I get monthly, and to see people selling their soul for $8,000.
That's supposed to be, y'all already know she trying to take a shot at me, trying to say I'm selling my soul for $8,000. Y'all keep listening, girl.
$9,000 is a shame. Is a shame. The type of blessing, man. I have wrote my kids 6-figure checks to cash at the end of this year. 6 figures to cash at the end of this year. My God is a big God. A big God.
Exactly, big mama.
That my girls looked at me. I said, yo, it's getting better. And it's getting bigger. Because I'm always giving my girls bonus quarterly. Tycoon get paid weekly. But my girls get quarter bonus. Pretty much what I give myself as a bonus, I just, divide it with my girls. I give my girls a percentage of my bonus quarterly, each quarter. So 2 months ago, I walked up and I said, y'all, put these checks in y'all wallets. Because December of 2026, before January of 2027, I'm going to give y'all the green light to walk in to the banks. Walk into the bank and cash these checks. They look, I see, I'm just putting them in your wallet. Y'all see, I post-dated that day. That's just how wonderful God is.
Okay, and they're gonna walk out with handcuffs as soon as they go in and try to cash them motherfucking checks.
Stop chasing the bag. And start chasing God. And then the bag will chase you. Stop chasing the bag, y'all.
Did she say the same old shit? Oh my God.
Chase God. And then the bag will chase you. Trust me. Trust me. I'm not here to destroy anyone, to drag anyone. But if I'm going to be a part of the LaTruth saga, I have to stand on the truth. I have to stand on the truth. And the truth is, LaTruth has been attacked. He has been drugged. He has been slandered. All based on a lie. All based on a lie. No good is coming. No good.
Dakota, you said you give her 2 days. Oh no, she gonna get back into it in this live, okay? She gonna call me a demonic goat and all type of shit. You just wait.
It's coming from this. Especially if you out here purposely hurting a person. Now, to not know something, like I said to you guys, to not know something, it don't exempt you. If you're going to be involved in something, do your own homework. Do your research.
Hell, she don't even do no damn research. When have she ever researched anything? She just go listen to another content creator say and repeat that shit. The fuck she talking about doing some research? The hell out of here.
Stop letting people feed you. Because you're responsible for the things you do and say. Keep up her heart. Keep up her heart.
This lady swears she got a pure heart. Somebody need to let her know what that actually means.
That's the most important thing.
J-Lou, they are. They're going to have a whole fake check charge.
I got to go back to my car. I got to write my name on here. My stylist not in, so I'm going to have to drop this through her slide. Perfect. We can fall. And when you fall, get back up. It doesn't matter if you fall 10 times a day. You can ask for forgiveness 10 times a day. People be like, oh, you just said this, you just said that. Why is God this, God that? Don't let people make you feel like you can't call on God.
See, she already know it, right? She already knows she does the absolute most and act like she don't, right? She literally act like everybody else do the absolute most and not her. But she don't want nobody to throw it up in her face. She hates that. She absolutely hates being told the shit that she does. She said, more, I think you should replay a few of her lives where she dragged RH for Phil to remind her. I think she has forgotten all the shit she said. She hasn't forgotten, and I have been throwing it in her face. That's why she gets mad. She can't stand that. She absolutely cannot stand it. Okay?
I will call on God all day, every day. Repent all day, every day. Then get caught with my pants down. Get caught, you know.
Get caught with her pants down. Fuck. She always going live doing the most. God damn, nobody want to hear that bullshit. God damn.
I'm calling my young and just getting it dropping up. My baby is more inside person anyway. She like the inside, you know. She come outside, she go where she got to go, and she back home. She's just not a young lady a young girl who just like to be outside. Yeah, I drove all the time. I just not.
Let me rewind it. I want y'all to hear the part where she talks about super chats.
That she was committing insurance fraud. Her in the past that she have hurt people with trying to lie. And then I had to open my portal and show the world wait, no, I withdrew from this. I'm smart enough to know that anything you get, you can be audited for it. Like they run living your life right. No, not perfect, but right. God knows your heart. He will absolutely allow the enemy to attack you. But he tells us, no weapon formed against us will prosper. But we're given tests to see our faith, to see how much we trust in the Lord.
Well, she failed in. Every test she gets, she fails.
Mm-hmm. And some things we'll try to do, we won't even be able to do it. He'll put a roadblock right there to keep us from running into the wall. But you got to be the one who wants to receive God's grace. Some people want to receive what the enemy has for them. Some people really want to receive what the enemy has for them. Some people is just so in such a rat race, they don't care what they got to do to get it. They don't do it to get it. But then you got some of us say, I'll wait on you, Lord. I will patiently wait on you, Lord. I'm grateful with the little that I have. And I'm trusting you to.
Okay, this is where she starts trying to shade me. Okay, this is what she's doing. Okay,
multiply the little that I have. I'm trusting you to expand my territory. I wait on you, Lord. And that was like how I was with this saga. I was able to say, I ain't got to set no goals.
Here she go.
I'm not going to holler no colors. And I'm not going to drag people for colors, super stickers, super checks. Because, Lord, I'll wait on you. I'm thankful for what I already have. And now that I'm monetized here on YouTube, throughout social media, I'm going to trust you to equip me and give me the tools and use them here on this platform. You gave me 13,000 followers on TikTok, 30,000 followers on Facebook, 5,000 followers here on YouTube, and I'm monetized all across the board. I'm trusting you, if you send those many people to my platform, that you would give me the material for me to be rewarded.
Here comes the manipulation.
I'm not going to do things and say things and be a people pleaser when I know it's wrong on the things I'm saying and doing to be rewarded. I knew the truth was being framed. I knew these people was out here lying on this man. And for me to just keep coming out here throwing dirt on this man's face, coming out here being a people pleaser, just so the enemy can equip these women to throw me super stickers, super chats. I didn't want what the devil had for me because I knew that wasn't blessings that was coming from God. I knew these people super stickers, super chats wasn't a blessing from
Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that?
God. Because I already knew what I was saying and doing was wrong. So no way. God rained down on the unjust.
She's trying to make it seem like we had her doing that. Like we told her to do it, we had her do it. That girl was doing that before we even teamed up with her or let her come over here or any of that bullshit. She's such a liar.
Don't get me wrong. But when you know better, you do better. When you have a heart, when you have a conscience, accepting rewards for doing things wrong, you would know. this is Satan itself. You would know it's Satan itself. But you know, you got some people that will block their mind out. You know, the mind is a mind is an awful thing to waste. And these people will manipulate their mind and psych themselves out that they're doing a good deed or they're doing a good thing. And that's why they're getting super sick of super chats. They're meeting their goals. And
that's that damn Gomez song she getting tired of hearing about. That's what she's mad about, y'all. Thank you so much, Dakota. She said this is spiritual manipulation and is. Let's continue.
they know they are wrong. Now for the people who comes out here, who heart is...
This is who she talking about now. Now basically she's saying Upper, Lupop, Don, all them, their heart is in the right place. So them setting goals is okay. But me setting goals is up the devil. It's up the devil, y'all.
Turbo. And mine is...
Hold on.
But when you know better, you do better. When you have a heart and you have a conscience, accepting rewards for doing things wrong, you would know this is Satan itself. You would know it's Satan itself. But you know, you got some people that will block their mind out. You know, the mind is a turbo. The mind is an awful thing to waste. And these people will manipulate their mind and psych themselves out that they're doing a good deed or they're doing a good thing. And that's why they're getting super sick of super chats. They're meeting their goals. And they know they are wrong. Now for the people who comes out here, whose heart is right, whose mind is right, and they produce good commentary, and they have a community that wants to tip them, that's okay. It ain't nothing wrong, y'all, with getting super sick of super chats, cash apps. It's nothing wrong with your community tipping you. Because when you come out here, when we come out here, we're taking our time from our family. You know, time is money, and money is time. Exactly. You know, for people to do research, put together videos, to set aside 3, 4, 5 hours to come out here and do commentary, they should be tipped. It's okay to support your host. You know, that's what tithing is all about, y'all. Tithing.
Everybody except for Amoira. Everybody except for Amoira. Amoira long hours, she needs to turn off her monetization. But everybody else should get tips. Oh, okay.
It's all about sowing into the church that's feeding you. Where you're being fed at, where the pastor is coming out, preaching, teaching, helping you grow in a spiritual way. Wherever you're being fed at, that's where you're supposed to sow your tithing at. That's where you're supposed to give back. So if you come out here on YouTube and you are being entertained by a content creator, it's okay to sow that seed there. It's okay to tip. But what I was doing, it wasn't okay for me to be rewarded because I knew my commentary was a butt-faced lie. I knew that I was being a people pleaser. I was feeding spirits that love to be entertained by lies.
Who told her to go up there and lie? Who told her to go up there and lie? Who told her to go up there and say that he touching his daughter, sleeping, fathering his sister's child? Who told her to do any of that? She was doing that shit. I mean, hell, the roasting was funny, but the shit was coming out her mouth was her own. That's what's in you is gonna come out of you, period.
I played an audio, and that's why they tried to shut my YouTube. If y'all notice, I private everything because I got to sit in front of the computer. I got to really read and see what's going on with the video that they took down, so I can respond to it. And one thing I'm not gonna do is lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I respond back to this, copyright strike. If it belongs to me, I accept it. If it don't belongs to me, I'm gonna appeal it. Once again, it's my integrity. If I violated, if I did something wrong, then I can wear it.
Now she's trying to say we didn't want that video that she did up yesterday or whatever because of something that we said, which our video, whatever she said, I'm sure we still have it on our page, okay? I think Ashley struck her for something or whatever. Now she's trying to say because we didn't want the truth out. Girl, the shit is on our page, you dumbass.
I'm okay with wearing it. But because a person is embarrassed by the truth, a person don't want the truth to be put out here, that don't give a person the right to copy strike my videos. So I'm gonna take out some time today and respond to that. But back to me doing that live stream, putting my commentary out and doing my...
She mad about that live stream. She was on for 6 or 7 hours. Somebody said 6, somebody said 7, but a very, very long time. And she wasn't getting super stickers or whatever. And then the video got snatched, so she didn't make no money. And she feels some type of way about wasting her goddamn time out here yesterday, dragging me, dragging Ashley, and dragging Brianna for free. Okay? That's why she's saying it's okay to tip if you're being entertained. But just don't tip Amoira, because that's basically what she's saying, y'all.
Commentary was to show you guys that those people across the street.
See, listen.
Those people across the street knows what they are doing is wrong. That's why you heard the audio. Brianna, what you are doing is wrong. Get this mess off the internet and go get yourself some help.
Do you know how long ago that was? That was in 2023. It is 3 years later, okay? It was either 2023 or 2024. It might have been 2024. But it is 2026. Girl, bye, that video still up on my page. Girl, who you fooling? That video been shown over 50,000 times. 50,000 views on that video. Girl, you a joke. You a joke in 10 quarters, okay?
Y'all heard it out of the one and only Brianna spokesperson, a.k.a. the demonic goat.
So, you see, she calls me a demonic goat. But how you gonna call me a demonic goat, but you in there crying about God, won't he do it, and all of this shit? She just mad because Bree blocked her ass. That's it, that's all. She mad because she couldn't get close to Bree.
Y'all heard it out her own voice say so many times. I told Robert damn. And then
So if I said I tore him down, and matter of fact I did, what I said was I tore him down enough, right? So, but she tore him down too. So what is she talking about? The demonic thick tongue is just mad because she didn't get paid and she wasted her entire time instead of worrying about her daughter's senior pictures, her daughter's senior lunchbox and fucking paper and pencils. She's so worried about the internet that she's neglecting her own underage daughter.
She's not a woman to be trusted. She's not an honest woman. And she can't even take accountability.
She's still just worried about me. Girl, if I'm not honest, then you are the devil himself, okay? If I'm not an honest woman, you are the walking devil himself. I promise you that.
She started out taking accountability. And then with the same breath, she began to justify why
she's a fucking liar.
She did it. She said, I tore him down because of the abuse.
Yeah, because he's abusive. He is abusive. But do y'all hear this lady? This lady got the nerve to say, I can't take accountability and turn around and make an excuse for it. Guess what her excuse of tearing Robert down is? because she was trying to be a people pleaser. I was trying to be a people pleaser, and I was working for them people across the street. Bullshit. You did that shit for your own because you wanted to make money, ho. Lying ass.
Oh, no. There was no abuse. There was no abuse. We seen clips where Brianna threw a drink on Robert. That's assault.
And she didn't even throw a drink on him. When you slow down the video, you will find out that he the one threw the drink on her. But that's just how much research that she don't do. The video been slowed down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And when you slow down the video, you can clearly see he is the one that poured the drink on Brianna, not the other way around. Oh, thick tongue. You didn't do your homework, girl.
Assault. That's an assault to throw anything on anybody.
So if that's an assault, then Robert is an abuser, right? If that's the case, which we've all seen that video, slow down. Robert is the one that threw the drink on Brianna. So then that means he assaulted her per her own words.
When Brianna threw a drink on Robert, that's assault. That's an assault to throw anything on anybody. We've seen Brianna in videos put her hands on Robert. We've seen her push his head. We've seen her push him in the back. Because he's a man. That don't exempt her for being an abuser. We've seen.
She is trying so hard, y'all. Do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit? She says, so is she demonic when she comes out here dragging people every day and then saying her heart is pure? She demonic as fuck. Do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit?
Seen her come out, real life, real time. This woman abusing this man. But y'all ain't found damn clip yet that shows that he abused her. Y'all brought out a clip of him cussing her. Yes, that's absolutely wrong. I don't agree with it.
It's wrong. She don't agree, but she's not calling it abuse. She just called it wrong. She just called it wrong. But this is a lady that hit herself with I don't know, a bag of potatoes or some shit or whatever, and then blamed it on a man and gave him 15 years down the road. Man, if anybody listen to anything Janky say, y'all, if y'all listen to this lady and believe anything she say, y'all are stuck stupid for real, man.
But she got thousands and thousands of videos cursing him.
Okay, well, show it to us. Where's the thousands and thousands of videos of her cursing him? Where are they? Have y'all listened to thousands and thousands of videos of Brianna cursing him? Have y'all seen thousands and thousands of videos with Brianna cursing him? Because I haven't. But I've heard him call women, period, bitches 130 times. Like, this lady is a sick-ass woman.
So those people across the street, they know that they are supporting a demonic spirit. They operate in demonic spirits. And see, I need God.
She's trying so very hard to win over Dawn's supporters, y'all. That's all she's doing. She's trying so hard to win over those supporters. She'll do anything at this point. She just wants them that bad.
My blessings. Because I know God got greater blessings for me than these temporary blessings that the enemy try to give you to get you off track. So many of y'all is trying to get an $8,000 check off of YouTube or a $9,000 check off of YouTube. Whatever the lady income is that she puts up to blind y'all, to make y'all feel that it's okay to be a part of such demonic act to make money.
Boy, my money bothered this bitch. Woo, child. It bothered this bitch. Woo. Oh, Janky, girl, you are so bothered, baby.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I ain't saying this to boast and brag, But I just want to share with you guys.
So that's what she goes in and say that she wrote a check to her daughters. She said a 6-figure check. This girl said 2 months ago, I wrote a 6-figure check to both of my daughters. So 6 figures to her and 6 figures to the other one. 6 figures is at least what, y'all? $100,000. So she done wrote a $100,000 check to both kids and told them to hold on to it and cash it at the end of the year. Believe that if you fucking want to. Believe that if you fucking want to. She said, check out the pocket watchers. Exactly. That's exactly who she is. So that's why she said, y'all are out here trying to get an $8,000 check. She said, what about how many? Is she trying to get an $8,000 check? That's why. Do you want to know why 8,000 was the first number that came to her mind? Do you want to know why? 8,000 was the first number that came to her mind because she remembered the words that Harmony said, and that is she made $8,000 going in on Brianna. Okay? So that stayed in her mind because I have surpassed $8,000. Okay? So she's saying that because she thought about them 8K that Harmony said something about. Talking about some of y'all out here trying to get an $8,000 check. Bookie Booty, you trying to get an $8,000 check so you could quit your job. She wants to quit the business because she know the business is not paying her like that. She can try to fool anybody she wants. But, honey, she wants to be a content creator real bad. Real bad, okay?
Certain things I can't do. And I had, I just thank God, man. I want to pull over and just shout. I thank God. Even when I was out here blind and I was doing things that a businesswoman shouldn't do, God had mercy on.
She act like she ain't still doing what a businesswoman shouldn't do. She act like she just changed, y'all. She'll be back out here tomorrow. If not, I didn't listen to the video, the rest of the video. But I guarantee you, somebody will probably tell me she called us bitches and hoes, I'm sure, which we don't give a fuck. She said the fact that Janky knows God's word and trying to flip it, that's why he's whooping her like he is. God will not be mocked. Do you really think she knows his word? Because I think she's faker than a $3 bill. I think she used that as like a little front.
Me. God had mercy on me. God kept me in the midst of my wrongdoing. Man, God love is so great.
Of course, she's not going to get off this topic. No, she's going to stay on it and she's going to drag Bree. And in her mind, her sick ass mind, she's like, oh no, God want me to. Matter of fact, she even said, my job is to expose the lies that was brought out here to bring an innocent man down. That's what I'm supposed to do. My job is to expose the lies. Girl, your job is you want to repeat everything else that has been going on out here for 3.5 years because your ass just want to keep it going, period. And then she forces herself to cry. But nevertheless, let me see, is there anything else?
He paid up. Everything stayed paid up. Now the crazy motherfucker had cameras in the house.
Oh, I think she started talking about her love life after that, about fighting and what she did. She put her hands on. But for her to sit there and say that Brianna assaulted Robert, right? That, she said there's 1,000 videos of Brianna basically cussing out Robert, and there's videos of her abusing Robert. That's what she said, assault, abusing Robert. But yet, how can a woman that actually abused a man, abused herself and blamed it on a man per what her words, right? Because she done flip-flop back and forth or whatever the case may be. How in the world can she come out here and really, really, really say something about anything that Brianna has done or whatever, or is alleged to have done, And she's done it herself. Like, that's some weird ass shit to me. But she want those stuck stupid people in her chat to really, really believe that we made her do the things that she did. She would not have came out here and said, Robert did this, Robert that, Robert did, if it wasn't for us. She was being a people pleaser to us. Who the fuck has she been now? A people pleaser to who? Girl, if this girl don't get the fuck out of here. But anyway, child, she was over there crying. What'd you say? She said, I thought that personal checks expire in 90 days and business checks, as if she's telling them to hold on to a business check that long. In my opinion, I smell fraud. Well, yep, that's what she said. She said she wrote it 2 months ago. That would have been what, June? She wrote the check in June and told them to hold on to it until the end of the month. I'm going to tell you what she mad at. She mad because yesterday she thought she did her big one. She even said, in the thing, she said, I don't know if it's on this live or the one that she did on Facebook. She said she did a live and it made 5,000 views and we got mad because it had 5,000 views. Girl, child, you know I done told y'all a million times views don't mean shit. Views don't mean nothing. But she keeping up with it. She's like, it made 5,000 views and they got it taken down because they mad. No, she thought she was gonna make $100 check or something, 5,000 views. She probably was like, oh, we'll make at least $40, $50 off of this. Listen, she wanted that $40, $50. So she mad because she feel like she really just wastes her damn time or whatever. Talking about all of us, me, Bree. She tore Bree down, tore me down, tore Ashley down. I'm pretty sure she probably tore some more other people down or whatever, you know. She did that and she feel like, damn, it was a waste. It was a waste. It was a pure waste. She did mention to me, I had 5,000 views on that. 5,000 views. 5,000 views and they got mad, you know. Girl, bye. Don't talk about some they got mad because, girl, I didn't give a fuck what you said. She act like I don't still have my video up. Girl, it's my video, you know. She says, are they going to support the innocent, abusive man? Shouldn't she be shaking that BBL to drop it low? When are his content creators going to do some drop it low videos? That's how to support the innocent abusers. Girl, they're not trying to support that man. They see that man for who he is. They see that man for who he is. But they just want Brianna to lose. They just want Brianna to lose, you know? But, yeah, that's it. That's all. They just want Brianna to lose. But, you know, and the thing about it is Brianna haven't done anything to this girl. Nothing at all. I ain't never even responded to any of the nasty shit that she has said about Brianna. Nothing. And the thing about it is, do y'all know that she has a child like 3 years younger than Brianna? If somebody came and drug her motherfucking daughter for filth for 3 years, this bitch would act a complete ass nut. Do you hear me? She will be ready to call the law, call the fire department, call everybody you can think of, the Army, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, and the Marines. If her daughter get drugged the way she wants to be the leader of the Dragon of Bree now, and the reason why she wants to be the leader is because Dawn can no longer drag her. Dawn can no longer do it. So Dawn wants to prove I could talk about other people and still get views. Yeah, okay, Dawn. Let me see how that's working so far, y'all. Let me go to real. What is it? Real spill. Let me see. Real spill. How many views did you get on this one? She probably got a lot on this one because, you know, she just got okay, she got 3.7. But the reason why she got 3.7 because this is her first live from jail. Let's check back in about 2 weeks, okay? When the momentum dies down. Let's check back in about 2 weeks. 2 more weeks, okay? But nevertheless, y'all, we are going to have to switch gears come Wednesday, y'all. We got to switch gears, and we are going to be covering the Carmelo Anthony's situation on Wednesday and Thursday. So let me tell you what's going on. Wednesday, Carmelo Anthony goes back to court. Now, let me tell you what they're trying to do. And I probably need to do a separate live for this, but I'm going to just go ahead and tell you. They are trying to get Judge Roach. Oh, shit. I can't believe that just popped up on my thing. Hold on. I'm sorry. They are trying to get Judge Roach off the case. It's called a word. What's the word called, y'all? They're trying to get him, what's the word called? I'll tell you in a minute. What is the word? Oh, my God. Recuse. Let me see. I think it's recused, but let me just see. Oh yeah, recused. Okay, I was right. So they're trying to get him off the case totally, and they got 3 things that they're banking on, and I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Hold on 1 second. I know one of the things is because of the jury pool. They said that it was unfair. Let me see what the other thing is. So on Wednesday, August the 19th, judge recusal hearing. All right. So at 09 a.m. Central Time, right here in Texas, in the 49th District Courtroom at the Collins County Courthouse, another judge will hear Carmelo Anthony's request to have Judge John Roach removed from the post-trial proceedings. Okay. So Carmelo Anthony new attorneys argued that Judge Roach showed possible bias, and I believe that he did, after the trial because he publicly discussed the case and indicated that he believed the jury reached a correct verdict, and he did say that. We all heard it. The defense says those statements raise questions about whether Roach can fairly decide Anthony's request for a new trial, and he can't. If he's already saying that he believed that the jury made the correct decision, then of course he's not going to allow Carmelo Anthony a new trial. So I do agree with the attorneys, and I absolutely believe that the judge will be recused, because you cannot say that publicly that you believe that they made the right decision and then turn around and deny a new trial. That is very much biased. So I do believe that they're going to allow his ass to get gone. He should have just stayed neutral and not said nothing about it. Most judges do not do no goddamn interviews after a damn verdict in the first place. Okay? But his ass knew he was about to retire, and he thought he was going to be gone. He was supposed to retire in 180 days, right? But nevertheless, so anyway, Carmelo Anthony's attorneys have filed saying that they believe that he's going to be biased because he did an interview saying that he believed the jury got it right. So on Wednesday, the main question will be, does Judge Roach stay on the case, or does another judge take over the new trial proceedings? I do believe that there will be a new judge on the trial proceedings because, 1, he was already saying he was going to retire, but 2, he was biased as fuck. All right. Now, this hearing does not decide whether Carmelo Anthony will get a new trial. On Wednesday, it only decides who will hear that request. Now, moving forward, on Thursday, August the 20th, what's going to happen? The motion for a new trial will be heard. So at 09 a.m. Texas time, the defense is scheduled to argue that Anthony's murder conviction should be thrown the fuck out and that they should receive a completely new trial. So some of the arguments the defense team is raising include, but not limited to, claims that the original trial was effectively too restricted from the public access. They didn't allow nobody to see the shit except for 28 public people, right? Claims involving the informal gentleman's agreement. You know, the agreement between the prosecutor and the defense attorney about what evidence concerning Anthony and Austin should be introduced. So they didn't want nothing bad being said about Austin and nothing bad being said about Anthony. So they did like this gentleman agreement in the office or whatever. Yeah, so that's going to be discussed as well. Okay, they said that was all wrong and, impartial. So claims that the jury instructions made it harder for the jury to properly consider Anthony's self-defense argument. Exactly. Because, the judge said, basically, if he is found to provoke provoked it, then self-defense is out, right? If the person provoked it, caused it, started it, then they cannot claim self-defense. So when the judge gave those instructions, it made it harder for anything about self-defense to even be raised, because he said if a person provokes something, they can't claim self-defense, right? So, and then, of course, we all know that the prosecutor went up there and asked each and every witness, who do you think provoked it? 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 And majority of the defense attorney witnesses said that Carmelo Anthony provoked it. All right. So then the next one is claims involving Judge Roach allegedly lack of impartiality. All right. There is a major fight over the gentleman's agreement. Anthony's former trial attorney has argued that the agreement affected the decisions about evidence and whether Anthony would testify. But the Collin County DA points to the trial transcript showing that the defense attorney told the judge during trial that he believed both sides had honored the agreement. And Anthony personally told the judge that he had enough time to speak with his attorney and family before deciding not to testify. But now we all know the reason why he decided not to testify is because the defense attorney said, if you testify, then we're going to bring up your background. It is not safe for you to testify without your background being slandered all over the goddamn courtroom, okay? So nevertheless, and that is the reason why the judge, the lawyer told him not to testify, because they told him it was not protected up under the gentleman agreement. Of course, he said that after everything had already finalized, except for the defense calling Carmelo Anthony to speak or not, okay? Now, what could happen on Thursday? These are essentially three possibilities that could happen. Judge would grant a new trial. The murder conviction would be set aside for the purpose of retrying the case, and prosecutors would have to decide how to proceed with another trial. That's number one. Number two, the judge can flat out deny the motion, and Carmelo Anthony's 35-year sentence remain in place, and his attorneys will continue pursuing the case through the normal appellate process, which means that they will have to take it up to the appellate court. Number three, the judge take the matter under advisement. There may not necessarily be an immediate ruling from the bench, but there is an important deadline coming. So reporting on this case says, the reporters on this case says new trial motion must be ruled upon by August the 24th. Y'all, that's only 6 more days. It's six more days, right? So because Texas 75-day post-sentencing deadline is approaching, that is why they have to be heard this week, all right? So where Carmelo Anthony is right now, Carmelo Anthony is currently serving his 35-year prison sentence in the Texas prison system, okay? He is at the PAC unit near Navasota, Texas, all right? He is expected to return to Collin County on Wednesday for these proceedings and will be presented by new attorneys, honey. I think it's 5 or 6 of them, new attorneys. The easiest way to cover this is, it says it's going to be 2 days. Wednesday, Carmelo Anthony will Judge Roach get removed, and then on Thursday we will Carmelo Anthony get a new trial. All right, that's what we have, and that's what we will be switching to on Wednesday. It's going to be fuck Robert, fuck Amoira, fuck Janky, stanky ass, dirty feet ass Jenny on Wednesday and Thursday, y'all. You hear me? On Wednesday and Thursday, we will be Carmelo Anthony heavy. We will be covering each day, Wednesday and Thursday. We will be covering Carmelo Anthony. Now, Friday, if they still with the bullshit, we will get back on their ass Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But it will be Carmelo Anthony over here on this channel. Now, of course, you know, there's other bloggers that you can go listen to with the drama. But I'm going to pause the drama for Wednesday and Thursday. We will be covering heavily Carmelo Anthony. I will be listening and, you know, trying to figure out what's going to happen. I was going to go there, but like y'all said, it ain't no guarantee. I will get in there, and child, I ain't trying to die in the heat. So we just going to save our few coins and not go down there, but I will have it tuned in. Now, if I get a wild hair in my ass, I may just tell Jay, let's drive down there. I ain't going to lie. If I get a wild hair in my ass, but I may not get a wild hair in my ass, but if I do, y'all will know about it. Y'all will know about it. But nevertheless, Wednesday and Thursday will be dedicated over here to Carmelo Anthony. Now, I really do hope, and I do think that they're going to toss Judge Roach's ass up out of there, because he was biased as fuck. But nevertheless, child, I never thought the boy would get charged with first degree and sentenced to 35 years in the first place. So, I mean, hell, that just shocked the shit out of me, right? So, nevertheless, I will definitely let y'all know. But the drama will be paused for 2 entire days, 48 hours, if not more, but at least 48 hours over here on Talk About It with Amoira. So if that slobber tongue ass Daffy Duck, if that's the talking ass bitch, if she wants Wednesday and Thursday to run me down because that's all she have, then let her, child. Let that bitch run, child. Run, Forrest, run. But, and then, because, you know, she can't even, she won't talk about Carmelo Anthony case because she don't know how to pronounce his fucking name. Do you hear me? She up here calling him Keisha or some shit. I don't know. Carmelita, I don't know. But nevertheless, she will continue on the drama. I don't know, maybe tomorrow she'll probably sniff Brianna's panties or something tomorrow. Who knows? But nevertheless, tomorrow it will pause over here, and we will be talking about the Carmelo Anthony case. All right. So nevertheless, Friday we'll figure out what's gonna happen then. But hopefully on Friday we will be celebrating still. Carmelo Anthony got with a new trial. Hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed. I mean, we can only pray. We don't know what's gonna happen. They say College County is a racist ass county. Actually, it didn't seem racist to me, but nevertheless, you know, you never know until you're there, right? And until you're there for a while, until some shit happened to you. But nevertheless, hopefully by the end of this week, we will be celebrating. I mean, even at least if they can get Judge Roach off as the judge, that would be great. And that would be great. And if he can get a new trial, that would even be better. But I mean, if we could just pray for one out of the two to get, you know, to happen. But if both of them fail, then it's like, oh my damn God, y'all. So anyway, it would be a depressed day if both of them fail. She said, then why is she not getting the bag now? Why she's not getting the bag now? She's not getting the bag now because she's a horrible ass blogger. She is not a good blogger at all. Raise your hand. No, you know, I don't want to say raise your hand. Put black hearts in the chat if you think that Jenny is a horrible blogger. A horrible blogger. She didn't even start calling herself a blog. Nobody over here started calling themselves a blogger until I did, right? Nobody over here was calling themselves a blogger until I started calling myself a blogger. Nobody over here had an intro song until I had an intro song. Nobody over here started doing thumbnails until I started doing thumbnails. Nobody over here started doing a lot of shit until I started doing it. Nobody was setting goals. Nobody had copies. Nobody had this. Nobody had that. Nobody had this. And then you want to try to put me down. Bitch, y'all have all copied me. Bitch, stop playing with me. She is not a good blogger at all. I don't give a damn shit about. I've been a content creator longer than you, and you still had to learn from me. Stop playing. And I don't even want to beat my chest or anything like that, but she know that shit is true. She know that shit is true. She know I have set a lot of standards over here. They was looking at me like I was crazy when I came out with an intro song. They said they hated it. Next thing you know, they got an intro song. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I am a business major graduate for a reason. I know business. I turned my channel into business first. Stop playing with me. Nevertheless, y'all, and I'm not doing it to toot my horn. It's just that Janky thinks that she's better than people. Girl, you're not. Actually, I don't even think Janky better than Lupac and them over there. She ain't best. She the little one. She really is the little one. She thought getting numbers over there on Facebook was something. Facebook kicked her ass from out, okay? Exactly. Thank you, Foxy, the trendsetter. I am the trendsetter. I started doing a lot of things over here. I started doing that, and then the people that act like they hate me, but all of a sudden, all of them got it. Make it make sense, y'all. You got like all these damn women call themselves Hate My Guts, but they paid. If you look at their channel looking like mine. Make it make any type of sense. If anything, they should be. Why Robert over there asking them for 20%? Hell, I need to be asking them for 20%. Fuck out of here. Robert ain't taught them nothing. He been on social media for 17 years. What have Robert taught them? Not a damn thing. Robert ain't sat down and taught them nothing. They come over here and listen because I'm very generous and I say things. I come out my mouth and say what I'm doing. I say that, and I've said it a lot, and y'all say, Amoira, stop telling them, stop telling them, stop telling them. But I'm just so used to giving out information that I do it naturally. Not even, I do it, subconsciously. I don't even be knowing, like, this is what I'm doing. It just comes out because I just share it like that. And they over here in the bushes sucking it up. Now, I'm going to go on and tell y'all something else before y'all see it for yourself, okay? Starting the 24th of this month, which is, let's pull up the date, before people get a pen. So on next Monday, YouTube has decided to start counting every view, all right? Every view. Normally, it usually have to be in there for a certain amount of time before your view is counted. But now, YouTube is going to start counting every view comes August the 24th. So guess what that means? If a person click on your video, that will be counted as a view. It said that the views are going to shoot up a lot. So you about to see a lot of people on social media with 10s and 15s and 20,000s of views. Because that just means that's how many people clicked on their video. With that being said, the reason why they're doing it is because they want sponsors and people that, you know, like sponsors and product service or whatever, to see your real potentially, you know, audience. How many people are you reaching, really reaching, right? So because of that, you're going to see an increase of views in everybody on YouTube. Not just me, but everybody. Everybody's views is going to go up. So if I'm doing 3 and 4 now, you may see 8, 9, 10,000 views. Because even if your enemy click, which you know, enemy, hater, whatever you want to call them, even if they click on your video, it will be counted as a view. Again, it's done. You won't get no extra money. Ain't no extra money involved. So don't think if y'all see, oh, Amoira getting the views, she 8, 10,000 up. Child, it's the same old crumbs that you normally get with ads, okay? Now, with that being said, watch hours is still going to be what determines your pay. So don't let nobody fool you and act like people are loving them more if you see their views going up a whole lot. You may see people that normally only got 1,500 views, maybe getting 3,000, maybe getting 4,000, maybe getting 5,000. It's going to go up substantially is what it said, all right? So starting Monday, August 24th, it rolls out, and majority of people views will increase. Again, it's to show sponsors so you can get more sponsorships and this, that, and the other. It's to show them that you have a broader reach. Even if the person don't stay on your video and watch it for a whole 4, 5, 6 hours, even if they click on it, that means that you reached them. You reached them, okay? She's I'm about to start posting. Go ahead, girl, because you know some people are definitely going to act like that they the big one. Look, I got these views. Girl, calm down, child. I'm sure everybody got the motherfucking message. I'm sure everybody got the goddamn message. Now, some people probably don't even read their inside YouTube messages, and they probably didn't even know that. But I know they're in the bushes, so now you know. So when you start seeing people views increase, it's going to be a YouTube-wide thing, okay? A YouTube-wide thing. She said, wait until they do the birthday song celebrations like when you have a song for Goldman. Girl, they still trying. And you know, let me say, I'm glad you said that, Monica. So Janky says, what she say? We ain't no loud talkers and we ain't no dog walkers over here or whatever. She said, I ain't never want to be a dog walker. We are the healthy and wealthy. Then why the fuck are you still playing the dog walker intro song? Do you think that I would still be playing anything that got talk about it with Amoira if I say I'm not that? Why is she still playing the walk 'em like a dog, pitch 'em like a bird, shell 'em like a fish? Why is she still playing that if she claimed that there ain't no dog walkers over there? Then get a damn song back to Ashley, but she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it because she know that, you know what, they gonna be listening to this right here. Hold on. If she get that back to Ashley, this is what we gonna hear as her people come in. Okay, stop playing. That's what they gonna hear. That's exactly what they gonna hear. But why sit over there and shit on something somebody did for you and say, we ain't no loud talkers, ain't no dog walkers over here. We are the healthy and wealthy. Why don't you have that gay girl over there? What's her name? G, goofy girl or whatever. Why don't you have her to make you a healthy and wealthy song? Because that's what she do. She use people. She always use people. She used to use Ashley for Ashley's skills. Now she trying to drag her. Make it make sense. And she knew Ashley was going to come for her fucking ass. She knew it. She literally knew it. She literally used Ashley, but now she wants to drag Ashley. And let me tell you something right now, y'all. Janky can't handle me, and she most definitely cannot handle Ashley. She cannot do it. She absolutely cannot handle Ashley. Okay? You remember yesterday when she called herself talking to grandmama kids or whatever, grandma crack kids? She actually said, and you younger than her. We found out that the girl is actually older than Ashley. Ashley a month or two younger than the woman that's trying to come for her. And Ashley eating her motherfucking ass up, child. You hear me? It's crazy work. But y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I'm really, this is my last thing and then I'm getting off. I'm really going to have to stop talking about people's appearance, y'all. Let me tell you why. Y'all, I drugged this woman so bad, Lord. Oh, please forgive me, child. I drugged this lady so bad and her appearance that this girl then went somewhere and turned and morphed into a whole nother person. Somebody dropped a picture in my inbox today, y'all, and I said, who is this? And girl, when they said who it was, I said, you fucking lying. Child, when I tell you this looked like a completely different person, I mean, I'm talking from the head all the way down. The only thing stayed was the big ass forehead. You hear me? Because everything else is just completely different. I don't know what the hell happened, but baby, I didn't even know who the hell it was. I didn't know if it was a damn Down syndrome adult or what. I didn't know what it was, but you know, I just have to stop talking about people because I think what I say about people really bother them. Okay, they really go and want to change their whole fucking life. So y'all, I'm gonna scale back on talking about these people because honey, they be ready to go on the table. You hear me? They be ready to go and just be reborn again or something. Cause I said, who the fuck is that? Yeah, girl, wow. Anyway. But girl, that was a sight to see today. That was an absolute sight to see, child. I was like, oh, Jesus. But anyway, she said, why not say I because she's talking about herself. Who you talking about, Anita? Let me know. Anita must be back on the thing. She said, LOL, trying to tell her family to stand down. Not one family member was over there listening to the Looney Tune. Girl, because you know what? Because she could have picked up the phone and called her family. She didn't do that for her family. She did that for us. She did that for us, okay? She did that for us because, see, what happened was she activated her family on the back end. So her family came, and because Ashley is knocking them down one by one and tearing them out the frame one by one, she don't want them to be embarrassed because they actually embarrassing the dog shit out of them. So now she's like, y'all come back in. Now she want to act like she's reeling them back in because Ashley is hurting their feelings real bad, like real bad. Ashley is hurting their feelings real bad. And yeah, she don't like that. She's like, I don't want y'all to get y'all feelings hurt too. I don't want y'all to get y'all feelings hurt too, all right? But nevertheless, y'all, one more thing. Somebody put this in my inbox and said he should have been told them that. Okay, let me find out what they're talking about. Because I think, did Robert tell his sister to stop today? Hold on. Somebody said he should have been told them that. Let me see what they're talking about. Well, Robert, where he always want to be in a club yet again. In the club. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I think that was an old post. That ain't new. That's. Oh, he said that August 11th of this year? Oh. Oh, all right. Well, that's old. It's August 18th. So apparently he wrote something saying, stop coming into my chat talking about my baby mothers. I think I read that then already on that day. Well, anyway, that's old. He didn't say that today. He didn't say that today. So that's old to me. Okay, that's old. That was on the 11th. And he didn't say his sister because his sister didn't go to jail until the 14th. So, oh, well, he did say it before she went to jail. Okay, so he did say it on the 11th. But anyway, he said that because I called him out and said something. So anyway, but that's what it was. She sent me something on. That's why her goofy ass is crying and still talking. Right, but she needed Ashley to the chat, goofy. Now I thought Neo was against people talking about kids, but she was over there throwing Dawn super chats. Oh, Neo was throwing Dawn super chats while she was dragging Brianna kids. Oh wow, weird ass. That's some weird ass shit. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I see something. Hold on. All right, you know how we said, hey, who is that? Prostitute cousin. Who is prostitute cousin? Lord, the name. She said, I am the prostitute friend. And then somebody said, I am the prostitute cousin. Lord. The names is taking me out, y'all. The names is taking me out. You know how I said that Robert will try to shade Amoira? He would try to shade Amoira just as he did Brianna, just as he did Miss Season. Well, y'all, how about he done already start doing it, y'all? I'm going to let y'all listen to it. He is definitely talking about Amoira. I know he is because I know my son, okay? I know my son. Y'all listen to this shit and y'all tell me, do y'all catch it, y'all? Ooh, Robert, baby, you already done started.
Yeah, what up, guys? Get into this little spot right now. It's a little hot out here, man. I'm telling you, it's super hot right now in Atlanta. But check, man, I seen this gorgeous, beautiful, phenomenal woman walking earlier when I got out of my car. And I spoke to her, said, hey, how you doing? She was like, oh, hey, how you doing? She had a smile on her face. And I said, oh, that's, I said, where you from? Because she had an accent. And she said, oh, I got a boyfriend. I said, oh, that's what's up. What made you say that? I was just asking, you know, how your day was and things like that. She said, my boyfriend don't like me talking to dudes. I said, oh, wow. I said, I've been in some relationships like that before where I couldn't speak to somebody or speak to another person. I didn't like those. I couldn't be in them type of relationships. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to each his own, man. You know, she had a beautiful smile though. But I just feel like not being allowed to speak to people when they greet you is very controlling. To me, that's toxic. And it's not healthy. You know, we were put here to have interactions with other human beings, man. We're all brothers and sisters in God's eyes, so I just feel like we should be able to speak to each other and be nice to each other. Now, I get it when you're nice to some people and it may come off the wrong way. And if they do, you have a choice then to not speak to them. You can just walk away from it. But to just have casual conversation with a person that's being nice to you, I don't think that should ever be an issue. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that, man. If you're in a relationship, is it okay? Is your partner okay with you speaking to other people, having friendly conversation? Is they okay with that? Yes or no? If not, let me know. And let me know how y'all feel about that. Would that be a red flag for you? For someone to tell you that you cannot speak to a person of the opposite sex? Chime in the comments. The truth.
All right, that was definitely for Amoira, and that's why she moved out today. They got into it or whatnot because she probably told him going forward, if we're going to be together, you're going to have to chill with all these goddamn women, okay? And he don't like that, so that's why he did that. He's always throwing shade. You're absolutely right, and that is for Amoira. He is doing that for, he basically trying to say she's being controlling, saying that he cannot speak to the opposite sex. Robert wants to be a hoe, and he wants a female that's going to accept his hoe ass ways, okay? So again, that was for Amoira. Can't nobody tell me different. It's settled already. You said you sent me something to my inbox. Okay, hold on, let me get it. It is settled. That was definitely for Amoira. He always making up these elaborate ass stories and whatnot, and it's geared toward his situation. He always doing that, and it's toward a situation he is currently going through. So he threw that toward Amoira. All right, now, and I don't give a damn what stupid person come on here and say it's not. I know Robert. That was for Amoira. All right, you said you sent me something. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. A couple of y'all done sent me some shit. Hold on. Oh, y'all, I ain't even see all these messages. I know y'all probably think I've just been ignoring y'all. I have not been ignoring y'all. I have not read y'all messages. I'm so sorry, but I will. Let me read this first. Wait a minute, I don't have no, wait a minute, you said, what you told me to check? Did you send me an email or you send me a message? She said, everybody the problem but him. Exactly, that's what they want people to believe. He's at the mall praying again. Yeah, he gonna be praying on somebody else. Did you get my email I sent about Miss Season? Did you send it in an email? I don't have no email from you. I don't have no email from nobody, but you must meant Messenger. Let me look in the Messenger. I think you meant Messenger, but let me see. Oh, well, some people are already mad at Amoira, y'all. Some of his crazy ass supporters over there mad at Amoira saying that he got your numbers up and you left. Child, they already over there accusing Amoira for using him to get her numbers up. Lord, I swear these people are a trip. I don't. Let's see if this is it. Oh yeah, he definitely watching her. Ooh, Robert, they got you watching her ass. Ooh, Robert. Robert.
We got a lot to look for.
Yeah, they got Robert over there staring at a mirror already. Oh, creep. I didn't get it, Monica, baby. I didn't get your message. I think you sent it to the wrong one. I think you sent it. I don't have it. She said, I may have done it wrong. Miss Season did a real. Let me just go to Miss Season page. Right quick. Let me go to Miss Season page.
And she said, oh, I got a boyfriend. I said, oh,
he gonna start back fucking with her too. Watch. What's the real you talking about? Let me see. This one. Sometimes the hardest part of following God isn't hearing his direction, is accepting that his direction may be different from ours. You talking about this one? Or this one? Sometimes you didn't change, the access did. Which one we talking about? Goddamn, which one? Tell me which one. It looked like she did 3 reels. Or unless you're talking about this. She already got an attitude and I just introduced her. But one thing is clear, we're a team now. Miss Season plus her AI twin. No, that's not. That's just AI. Yes, the second one. This one or this one? Sometimes you didn't change, but the access did. Let's listen.
Have you ever noticed how differently some people treat you once you start saying no? As long as you're agreeable, as long as you're available, as long as you're understanding, as long as you're the one making all the adjustments, everything is fine. But the minute you establish a boundary, now you've changed. Now you're acting funny. Now you think you're better than everybody. No, baby. Sometimes you didn't change nearly as much as they say you did. The access changed, and their reaction to your boundary revealed what they were benefiting from when you didn't have one. Because people who genuinely love and respect you may not always agree with your boundaries, but they can respect your right to have them. Pay attention to people who only seem comfortable with you when you're overextending yourself to keep them comfortable. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to stop participating in things that disturb your peace. And you do not have to become the villain in your own mind just because somebody else no longer gets the version of you that had no boundaries. In closing, sometimes the clearest indication that a boundary was necessary is the reaction you get when you finally set one. Have you ever noticed how differently some people treat you once you start saying no?
Yes, girl, honey, they don't like the word no. Do you think that was for RH in the mirror? I think it was for maybe her situation and RH. Yeah, I like the shit too. Yeah, I do think that she is basically saying that when she set boundaries, it changed. She wanted him to stop cheating with so many women and he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He cheated on her a lot. He really did. And I know a couple of the women that he cheated on her with. We already know Simone was one of them. There were more. There were absolutely more. So when he comes out here and be like, oh, I don't cheat, I don't do that, he's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar, right? So it is what it is. But, yeah, so. But do y'all remember, let me just pull it up. Let me just go and show you. I stopped doing it, but I should have kept on. But let me get to it right quick. And I'm not saying that she did it, but I'm just saying that, I've been doing it. Where is it at though? Where is it? Right here. Do y'all remember I had my own AI twin?
What's up, Loud Talkers?
Oh no, that's not one. Is it? I think it is. Y'all remember when I did my own little AI?
They say, she's obsessed with me. She won't leave me alone. It's a mirror game. They throw their dirt on you so they don't have to face themselves. Then comes the victim playing. This is textbook narcissistic behavior. They want to control the narrative. Look at me.
Can you imagine, girl? I should have stuck with it. But girl, that shit is expensive, y'all. It is expensive, honey. Especially you got to keep on getting the picture right and shit like that. But when you finally get your AI twin, baby, honey, you be on it. But nevertheless, they make that shit so expensive. You be ending up spending $20, $25 on one damn video. You like, God damn, I spent $20 on a video and I made $5. Yeah, anyway. She said, but don't own nothing. She said, I'm hollering, who the hell is that? Girl, it was supposed to be me, but it takes a minute for AI to get you down pat. Like I did a few of them, but you just gotta play with it. But it costs money to do those damn shits, y'all. This content creation stuff ain't for the weak or the broke, baby. Trying to be broke and trying to be a content creator will make you more broke, okay? Anyway. But it is what it is. I think this one looked better, did it? Let me see.
What's up, family? It's your girl, Amoira.
No, this was just this ugly look.
And tonight we need to talk about something real serious. The ignorance of people who jump online and speak with no receipts, no proof, no evidence whatsoever. They run with...
It looked like they gave me a whole gap in my teeth. Y'all see that? They gave me a gap in the front.
Rumors, half clips, and straight up lies, and then somehow expect you, the person being lied on, to just...
I don't know, maybe I might come out and do more than, but I need me an old attitude having ass AI. You know what I'm saying? She said, who the hell is I'm the prostitution cousin? I don't know who the prostitute cousin is, but that shit is funny. She said, I am the prostitute cousin with Fishy and her dollar. I'm rolling. I don't know, y'all, but I did hear, I heard somebody say that the daughter got prostitution charges too. Y'all, the daughter got prostitution charges too. Now, we didn't know that. Like, damn. What the hell? I mean, damn. Listen, I guess that's why they don't like me, honey. Me and my daughter would never have a BBL together, and we would never have prostitution charges together. You hear me? I mean, God, diggity dog. Some of y'all be sharing some shit with y'all daughters that some people would never want to share. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Not if she got some goddamn prostitution charges too. Damn, that's messed up. So what are you teaching your daughter when you got prostitution charges and your daughter got prostitution charges too? Damn, that's a damn shame. Cha. That's why they be over here talking about, you act like you perfect. I guess because I ain't got prostitution charges, I ain't got drug charges. I mean, damn, y'all, this is crazy to me. You hear me? Ooh, but nevertheless, y'all, let me get off this here internet. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I really do. I appreciate y'all. She's a Halo leader. Who is the y'all gotta tell me who y'all. Who is the prostitution cousin? I am the prostitution cousin. Why is it look like the daughter in the back with the mama look like she yelling just like the mama? Was she crashing out or something? She said, "Hey Candy, I already know who she is." Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Generation pussy swelling is crazy. Pussy selling is crazy. Listen, she said more Amber went in on them both and J Bands did as well. You gotta go see the live. Tonight? She went on them tonight? Lord Jesus. Oh my goodness. Amber said the mom, daughter, and granddaughter. Lord Father. The mama, the daughter, and the granddaughter. 3 generations of sluts. Oh, wow. Anyway, damn, that's crazy as hell. Did Jenny ever cry? I missed it. Yeah, Tivis, you got to go back. It's in the very, actually, it's not in the very beginning. It's about midway through. She said the daughter act a darn fool on that live. Oh, she did. On which live? She said last night J-Ban went in on the live. Ooh. She said, are you saying what is Amber's YouTube name? I think it's damn. Is it Am Investigates? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Am Investigate. Oh, she live now. Oh, well, my thing is red. It says she was live. Hold on. Oh, she got off live 2 hours ago. Somebody called a sheen prostitute would never prosper. A sheen prostitute. Come on, y'all. Y'all can get off on Sheen now. I shop at Sheen too. She said a sheen prostitute. Lord, they didn't call the girl a sheen prostitute. Oh my God, a sheen prostitute. Anyway, y'all, I am out of here, y'all. It is 10:34. Pokey, where you at, girl? Wake up, Pokey. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. Thank y'all so very much for the love and all of that. I'm going to play the Gold Met song on the way out because I ain't even set a goal, and y'all still threw your girls some Tuesday love. I do appreciate it, y'all. I do. I thank y'all so very much, and I'm going to play the Gold Met song just because I love aggravating the dog shit out of Stanky, Janky, motherfucking ass. You hear me? That motherfucker right there. That motherfucker get on my nerves. That little lying ass, tongue-tied ass motherfucker. All right, so this song right here is for that motherfucker.
Go Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash down, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash down, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash down, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash down, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash down, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now. Go Met, yeah, it's up now. Big super chest, hit up, cash down, screen say go. That's facts now. Run it up right now.
You said, thank y'all so much. You said she called a drug rehabilitation center for fishy. That shit was funny. What part of the live did she do that, y'all? Like where? In the front, middle, back? Where in the world did she call the damn drug line? Somebody, we should call the damn courts tomorrow, Rutherford County, and find out if can you have a damn attorney and the judge just give your ass a damn a public defender if you already had a paid attorney, honey, child. Listen. Anyway, but where at in the thing she said, Candy, I was screaming. Where at did she do it at? Was it the front, back, front, middle, end? When did she make that damn call? Let me see.
This is my job. This is my income, and I'm back. And she gonna stay accepted. She crash out. Leave me the fuck alone. What time is it? So, they do. They call it.
She said, "Leave me the fuck alone."
Anyway, came to her ex. That's why I'm calling him.
Hold on.
Up to 7 days.
Hold on.
I was struggling with symptoms.
Hold on. Let's see.
Cover.
Yes, we have what's called a dual diagnosis treatment model. Are you familiar with that model?
I'm sorry.
We do offer what's called a dual diagnosis treatment model.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of it?
I haven't.
You haven't. Okay, what that simply means, let's just say someone's struggling with alcohol and they're also struggling with symptoms of anxiety and depression, for example. The first thing that we do when a client gets to our facility, we walk them through a medical assessment.
Mm-hmm.
The medical assessment will determine what the client's detox protocol will look like up to 7 days. So it is medically supervised, which means that we'll monitor the client 24/7 while they're in detox. We'll make sure that they're comfortable with the hydration, vitamins, and minerals that they need. And we'll also administer comfort medications to mitigate any withdrawal symptoms. Therefore, the goal is to get the client through detox safely and comfortably. Once they have completed their detox protocol, then they would transition into an individualized treatment where you would have one-on-one engagement with a clinical psychologist and a psychiatrist.
Do the insurance cover this, or is this out of pocket?
It depends on the insurance policy, so we do accept commercial and insurance policies.
Okay. So the person they have real bad. It's my friend. She lives in Las Vegas. Her name is Felicia Barnes, and she has real bad. She may even have cirrhosis of the liver. She's an alcoholic, and she suffers with bipolarism. Do y'all help with that?
Her ass is crazy.
Yes, we do see clients with those, let's just say, challenges. But we can definitely get her safely through detox protocol, as I was just explaining. And then post-detox, we have one-on-one engagement with a clinical psychologist and a psychiatrist. And they would assess her for any anxiety, depression, PTSD, or trauma, or any other underlying psychological issues that may be causing her self-medicate. They would work with her to build her coping skills. They would get her socialized around thinking differently. And it will also provide her with the tools and resources she would need to create muscle memory around her sobriety. The program also offers grief and trauma counseling. She will learn alcohol and drug refusal skills. She's allowed to bring her mobile devices with her to treatment, although she would have access to those devices after 72 hours of program. She can work out while she's there. There's music therapy, art therapy, and either 12-step work or smart recovery work that we do offer as well.
So she really loves music. So that would be like a good therapy for her. Now, what she has an addiction to YouTube too as well. She likes to get on YouTube and spaz out and just like kind of go crazy to a point to where you may like want to call the cops because just how bad she's drinking, and she's already had bipolarism. So it's really bad. Like now she's over there in North Las Vegas and she's spazzing out of control now. Like what do y'all do in those instances? Like do the police come or?
No. So in that situation, the first thing we would do
cannot believe this man is answering it as if this shit is for real.
And she would meet criteria for our program. She would be a good fit as walk through an intake screen. Now, you say spazzing out, it sounds like there may be some mental health challenges that may be too acute for what we can handle at the Desert Home Treatment Facility. So with that said, if that's her plight, then there are other opportunities, there are other facilities rather that can help her. For example, Desert Parkway, Seven Hills. There's some other behavioral health care facilities in that area that can help her if she's primary psychiatric.
Yeah, she's definitely psychiatric. Like she drinks and she just loses it. Like her kids don't even want to be around her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, how old is your friend?
She's actually 56, but yes, she so-called have a lot of trauma. I don't know. She's a real big liar. So I'm just really trying to get her help because her family don't want to deal with her. She's a big liar. And I just see her spazzing. And so she's kind of like, to me, in her brain, she's like 13 years old. But she has grandkids and everything.
She might be a good candidate for Desert Parkway.
Yeah, she might be above y'all care, huh?
Yeah, they get her detox. They can get her stabilized. And she can always come or transition to our Desert Home Treatment Facility for inpatient levels of care, or inpatient treatment.
Oh, okay. So after she do that, after she do the other treatment, then she can come to y'all.
Yeah. Again, if she's primary, what we call benefit from a primary mental health track, and she's in Vegas and she needs to be detoxed, then Desert Parkway would be a good option for her. Maybe even Seven Hills. I will start with Desert Parkway.
Okay.
Work with those facilities, right? And a number of those facilities in that area. So this is not uncommon. Always require need to be detoxed and stabilized. And once they're stabilized, then they can continue their plan of care with us at the Desert Home Treatment Facility. Inpatient treatment. Okay. And there we're working on her coping skills and providing her with the tools and resources she needs to better manage her sobriety.
Okay, gotcha. So I need to follow up. That I hope she is. I'm gonna have a long talk with her tonight about her trying to get herself some help. Hopefully, I can talk her in to get her some help, and I can follow up with the desert place that you're talking about. See if she can go there. I really hope that she's on a like she can barely keep a job.
Yeah, she may be struggling. If there's trauma, we don't know what she's been subjected to. And whether it's trauma, PTSD, trauma, anxiety, depression, bipolar, so on and so forth, those are all coping deficiencies. Doesn't make your friend a bad person, but she doesn't know how to cope. And when she's triggered, then she's going to numb herself. She's going to drink, and she may revert to, scrolling on YouTube and just, spazzing out, looking for dopamine hits, right?
Dopamine hits.
And another thing she do, right. And let me tell you this, what else she do. She goes, like sometimes if she's low on money, she'll go and sell her body for like $20 to get some alcohol.
Yeah. So look at my friend. Do you have something to write with? I'm going to give you the information.
Oh, yeah.
That's part which you can help your friend. So
yes.
you approach her and you say, okay, I'll go. Then you know exactly what I take her.
My ass.
I'm ready.
This damn girl is crazy.
I'm looking at the Desert Parkway Behavior Healthcare Hospital.
Okay, Desert Parkway Behavioral Hospital.
Yeah.
Okay.
The address is 3247 South Maryland Parkway.
South Maryland Parkway. Okay.
It's Las Vegas.
Okay, Las Vegas.
They're open 24 hours. The number there is 877.
Okay.
663. 7976. 7976.
Okay, I got it. Well, I will be getting in touch with them. Thank you so much for thoroughly breaking this down for me. Hopefully, I can get her to commit to the program so that she can start to build a rapport with her family again and stuff like that. Okay, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, let me share this with you too, my friend.
Okay.
Here's another option, another card that you may have to play. If your friend, let's just say you have the conversation and let's just say she's hell bent on not getting expelled, but yet she's a threat to her, she's a danger to herself or a threat to others due to her substance use issues. Then another card that you can play will be to have her involuntarily committed. And the way that you do that, you would have to call the sheriff, not the popo.
But the sheriff. Okay.
The county sheriff, and let them know, say, look, my friend is need help. She's a danger to herself and her family due to her addiction. She's making bad decisions. We want to involuntarily commit her. They'll pick her up, take her to the hospital for 72 hours for observation. And again, you can recommend Desert Parkway.
Okay.
And that would be a good opportunity to let them stabilize her and have Desert Parkway reach out to us here at American Addiction Center or Desert Hope for what's called a bed-to-bed transfer. Okay? So if you get stabilized at Desert Parkway, we will walk through an intake screen, we'll get our insurance. Once again, we accept commercial insurance policies and private policies. We are in network with some Medicaid policies in the state of Nevada only. For example, the policy that we see that will cover the lower levels of care in Nevada is Silver Summit, that's Ambetter Medicaid, Molina Medicaid, or Anthem Medicaid.
Okay.
All of those policies will work at Desert Hope for the lower levels of care to include partial hospitalization and intensive outpatient programming levels of care. So we should put this out there as a plan for your friend. There are a couple of options, there's a couple of routes that you can take to give her some help.
Okay. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the help. I really feel good now. She may, get to feeling better and acting, a different way.
I hope so, yeah, because those decisions that she's making are bad decisions and are self-destructive.
Yes. Yes. Yes,
And she
absolutely.
needs to know. We don't know her plight, but she needs to know. If you can whisper this into her ear, there's always life, hope, and vision for her, healing and restoration for that matter.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
We don't know what she's going through. She's a wounded soul, and she's never.
That dude says she's a wounded soul. Damn.
She's a living soul. And life is precious.
All right, y'all. Listen, go and start at the 45-minute mark, y'all. Give Amber the views, honey. Get Amber the views. But y'all, this shit is funny. But listen, what happened to Jenny giving her a house, a car? Jenny said that she was going to get this lady a business, get this lady a house, and get this lady a car. Where is that? Well, I want to see the house, the business, and the car. Did she say that she was going to remake this lady whole? She was going to give this lady, she going to sew into this lady and build her up from the ground up, child. She going to give her a business, make her a business owner. She going to give her a car. She going to buy her a house. Where Janky at, yo? Did she not say that? Did she not say that? We making business owners over here, y'all. I got 3 business owners so far. So if y'all want to be a business owner, y'all better get in my inbox, honey. Get in my inbox. If you want to be a business owner, get in my inbox, honey. Because I got 3 business owners already, and we are growing. We are growing. She's the more I was hollering when she said she is a... Yeah, he said she's a wounded soul. He damn sure did say she is a wounded soul. What is her page? Hold on, let me drop the link. Child, this is the video. This is the video. Start at the 45-minute mark. Okay, the 45-minute mark. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So what are we talking about? Carmelo Anthony and Judge Roach and a new trial. She said, Amoira Pokey on live shooting, called the police. Somebody at her door. Somebody at Pokey door? Hold on.
Gotta go get their waffle. Their waffle house to be in bed.
Okay, y'all. Oh, okay, y'all already know Pokey thing. Let me just drop it just to be fair. Here we go. All right, y'all. I'm about to sign off, y'all. There go Pokey link right there, y'all. We're gonna talk tomorrow, y'all. Good night. I love y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there about
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers got me wanting to listen about. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Talking about it. That family. That family. That family. Jay! That family. That family. Talking about it. Talking about it. Child, we finna talk about this with Amoira.